Welcome dear students. Standard 4th Subject English. Lesson number 2 Aesop's Fables. Story first The Stag at the Pool. Who is Aesop? Aesop lived hundreds of years ago in a country called Greece. Aesop is a world famous storyteller. It is believed that many of the fables were first told by a wise person called Aesop. His stories became so popular that people passed them from generation to generation. Students, you all can see an image displayed on the screen. It is of Aesop. Okay, so today we are going to see story which is written by Aesop. Okay, now tell me, whenever we go to library in the library period, so what do? Either we see stories on screen or we read story books. So those story books are actually fables. Okay, so fables are short stories that have a moral or message for us. Something to learn and keep in mind as we grow up. So in the end of every stories there some learning. Okay. Most of that fables have animal characters who think and act just like human beings. So here we go. Story first The Stag at the Pool. One day a beautiful stag came to a pool of clear water. Friends, over here stag means a male deer. As he bent down to drink, he saw his own reflection in the water. Reflection means the image of something in a mirror or water. He was delighted with what he saw. Delighted means feeling or showing great pleasure. Instead of drinking water, he kept looking at his own reflection. How handsome I look, he said to himself. How beautiful are these curving antlers. How they add to my beauty. How graceful they look. Then he moved nearer and saw his legs reflected in the pool. He was quite disgusted. Disgusted means feeling strong or dislike. Look at my legs. Ugh! They are so ugly. All spindly with small feet. Spindly means very long and thin. How I wish that nature had given me legs worthy of my stately antlers. Antlers means horns that grow on the head of a male deer, that is a stag. Students, stately means grand. Look over here the picture. As he was brooding in this way, brooding means thinking sadly for a long time. The stag heard an arrow going swish across the pool. Swish means to move quickly through the air, making a soft rushing sound. At the same time, he picked up the scent of hunters. With a quick turn, he bounded away. Bounded away means to run with long steps. His legs carried him swiftly into the forest. Swiftly means quickly. The hunters were hot on his trail. Hot on his trail means very close to him, about to catch him. But they were no match for his speed. Soon the stag left the hunters far behind. Safe and out of the hunters' reach, the stag slowed down. Suddenly, without realizing it, he walked into a thicket. Thicket means a large group of trees, bushes, etc. growing close together. There were trees with strong branches growing close together, and alas, the same antlers of which he was so proud got caught in the thick growth. The stag tried to shake himself free, but the more he struggled, the more entangled his antlers got in the branches. Entangle means got caught in something. Over here, students, can you see the picture? Once again, the stag could hear the hunters drawing close and grew afraid. At last, with great difficulty, he managed to free his antlers and bounded away. Drawing close means coming nearer. I realized now that my ugly feet saved my life. I was so proud of these handsome antlers, but they would have been the cause of my death. Very often we dislike the very things that are most useful to us. So, moral of the story, utility is important than beauty. So students, have you understood this story? Thank you.